Hello everybody, and welcome to the true final video of Valkyria Chronicles 1. I'm all fired up today because, well, let's just say I had an awakening of something really exciting, and that is the new sponsorships I was offered, which is going to be a lot more than what I generated last time. And it's going to help a lot with future equipment as well as the PC, because these offers are pretty big. So I am pretty fired up, and I really wanted to also continue this game because we have one final battle and I couldn't leave things the way it was. I needed to make sure that I finished what I started, what I promised to, and provide the best ending possible to the game, which is something that I failed to do last night because I wasn't in my best mindset. I wasn't in my best strategy, but tonight we are really actually going to do it, and I think I know exactly how. So we're going to see the actual ending today. Are you excited? Because I am. Because I cannot quit a game just because it gets hard. I have to continue and finish what I started, because I know that I'm capable of it, and I know that we came a very long ways, so we're going to see it all together. Let's turn off the subs and the images for the subs, because we're going to need a full clear video today. Yeah, so you remember the grab tab, the sponsorships that I was talking about? Well, last month I generated about like $750, $800. It took multiple games to do it. It was freaking pain in the butt. But this time I was offered some pretty massive ones. These are like $1,000, $300, $400, and it's like 3-4 games, you know? So I have an Apple phone now, even though I completely despise Apple. I've always hated Apple. So, all right. As you guys know, I had a problem with this fight because Maximilian was causing me some issues. I just wasn't positioned properly. This time, I think I know what to do. The first thing we're going to do is to get rid of Largo. We need to clear up everybody that we don't need and start putting in people that we do need. And right now, we don't need anybody like Sherry, even though she's unfortunately one of my favorite characters. She is just not going to be helpful in this fight. Alright, and then lastly, we need to get rid of, well, let's actually keep Alicia. And let's bring Claudia out. Okay, so what we're going to do in this one now, we're going to summon for Lynn, we're going to summon for Wendy, we're going to summon for 2 snipers, or hopefully a sniper. Just even one sniper will do. And then this is what we're going to do. So the treads on this this tank is kind of broken. So what we need to do is fix it. And then we need to get Edie, Nelson, and everybody else out of there, because they are going to get themselves killed if they stand where they're standing. So we're going to fix this dang tank so it can actually move, and then we're going to get her the hell out of there, because she is not going to help us anymore. We'll keep her just in case anybody needs a medic. Now, the second thing we need to do is to move Audrey out of the way, but before we do that, we're going to need to remove Rosie. Before I move Rosie, however, let's actually check around. Okay, so we need to kind of hide her. Hopefully she'll be in a nice little safe area. Now as for Edie Nelson, she also needs to get the heck out of there. Because if I leave them where they're standing, we're gonna have problems. Alright, so now the Shamrock does need some repairs. However, the problem is it's too risky to send an engineer over there. So what we're going to do instead is kind of just have everybody hiding. We're just going to hide everybody behind this tank right here and just prepare them for the real combat that's going to happen in the next coming turns.
Just leave it all to me, folks.
I was a born leader as well. Edie Nelson has a skill called the Born Leader. If we lose the Shamrock, it's okay because the tanks are not benefiting us in any kind of way possible. Yeah, he's about to blow this Shamrock out of the water. We lost a command point, but it's okay. I was already aware of this whole thing happening. And he's not going to die or anything. He's just kind of having to shimmy on out of here until some other person decides to play Valkyria Chronicles and he'll come back. You know, he has plot protection, for goodness sake. Alright, so this funky little dude is just gonna wander around just for a little bit because he has nobody he can technically kill. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Damage sustained.
Well, Alicia's out of there.
Help me.
She was kind of just inconveniently in the spot where he was shooting that beam, so unfortunate for that, but we have an engineer to fix this situation anyway. Yeah, you go walk over there. You go way over there. Okay, so now that his turn is over, now it's time for us to do something. So all of our shock troopers are going to be present now, so we're going to go to full-on army on him. Because our shock troopers are going to deal some incredible damage, but we're going to actually wait one more turn. We're not going to actually do it on this turn, it's going to be on the next one. So we're going to save right here, and just hope that everybody stays alive. All we're going to do is repair the tank, have it prepared, and then everybody's going to go in for an all-out attack on this guy. So right now, Caesar... Let me see. Let's go repair this tank real quick. This should be hopefully done within like 2, maybe 3 turns, give or take, whichever one it takes. And before Dallas dies, we're gonna just kind of keep it right there. Now everybody is pretty much all set. We just have to move the shock troopers forward. We're gonna not put them too far ahead, we're just gonna put them just enough. We're just gonna take out these things right here just because I don't want them to like somehow end up attacking me in the mid-turn or something.
Yay.
Yeah, we're gonna go full-on army on this guy. On the next turn, he's pretty much dead. The sniper is in case that the tower just happens to appear like way out there, which it actually is. Oh, no, 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 don't pull that way. Go this way, this way, this way. There we go, there we go. Aha! Now, just to make sure that this actually goes well, we're going to actually use the sniper right now. We're going to actually test it out. I'm going to move Lynn a little bit forward, just to make sure that she has a little bit of distance closer to this guy. And so we're going to try out with the sniper now. But before I do...
The hunt begins.
Let's make sure that we go get Alicia, because we can't have Alicia just lying about and then end up dying and ruining our turn or something. Alright, here we go. So, they should have enough range. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's exactly what I was hoping to do.
Sweet
My
dreams.
theory has gone correct. Okay, so you are going to hide. And now all we need to do is pretty much just wait. And we're gonna save right here, just in case anything goes wrong. Because the next turn, I'm gonna hope to kick his ass, like fully kick his ass, and he's gonna be dead. And then we just get to see the ending of the game. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Alright, well let's go take, let's see. Everybody is pretty much all set. I might want to move the tank, but I should probably wait a turn. So we're just gonna end it right here and just see what he does. He's probably gonna end up trying to shoot at the tank. That's probably what I assume he's gonna do. I just hope that he doesn't kill anybody important. That's all that matters. As long as he doesn't kill any important characters, we're pretty much all set. As long as he can even waste his turn, that would be very helpful for us. We're gonna use maybe 2 shock troopers at a time. Not 3. 3 is a little too risky, especially if they're kind of really up close to him. Alright, he wasted a turn. Perfect. This is it. This is the moment we have waited for. All I had to do was all of this the last time. Well, we have a lot of points, but I don't know if I feel comfortable with the amount of points that we have. I feel like we should probably get a little bit more. Let's see. Because it's going to take 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to take the command. You know what? We might actually have enough. Let's actually save, and then let's see. We might actually have enough to take him down. I only need like probably, maybe 6 actual actions to really beat the crap out of him. So we're gonna try it. Okay, first things first, we're gonna need to take out these guys right here. Good thing they don't do shit to my shock troopers. Me too. Okay, we're gonna distract him. We're just gonna distract him right here. Kind of have him facing away from us. And then we're going to grab the sniper.
The hunt begins.
And then we're going to just kind of aim it right at this thing, and hopefully she doesn't die.
Nothing personal.
Hell yeah.
Sweet dreams.
We'll just move over just to be sure that she's safe, in case I might need to get a sniper shot on his head. And then the last thing we need to do is to take Edie Nelson, my personal favorite character. And we're going to take out this turret right here. And then we're just going to go straight up in his face, and we're just pretty much going to blast the shit out of him and hope that he actually dies in the next turn. We'll hide from him. Two at a time is just fine. We shouldn't need any more than that. We're actually going to use our orders, and we're going to go with a... Actually, you know what? We should save right here. I know that you guys are like, oh, you're saving too much. You're saving too much. But the point is I took out the towers, and in case anything goes wrong, I don't want to have to do the towers all over again. I mean, I'm about to literally do the most important move of this whole entire fight. Okay, so now we're going to do a attack boost on everybody.
This is an order.
Now, Rosie is the most dangerous shock trooper I have, and the reason why I say that is because she has the ability for a double attack. Yeah, we're gonna do a Valkyrian order, and I don't know why the hell the damn chat's not appearing. I had to probably refresh it. It'll probably appear here in a second. But yeah, we gotta do a Valkyrian order. So now, let's go with Awaken Potential. And we're going to awaken Rosie.
You can do this. Trust in yourself.
Alright, and now...
Let's do this thing.
What are you talking about? You're absolutely, definitely
After me, kiddos.
important. You're just as important as everybody else.
Ain't no stopping me.
Alright, here we go. It's time. Are you ready for this?
Just try dodging me. Here we
Oh, look at the damage I'm doing! Holy crud! I am wrecking him! If she could do a double attack, that would be amazing!
fire.
Yeah. Anybody who's already seen the fight, you should already know by now what's gonna happen.
Let's do this thing.
Ho ho ho! Time to die.
Just try dodging me. Go.
Just getting warmed
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Go down.
Oh, he's going down like a sponge. Oh man, you are so dead. Just like her actions, her friend does. Yeah, no, you don't need to watch that person. Why would you want to watch somebody who banned you? I don't ever ban people unless they're absolutely freaking horrible people. Or try to insult
No
me.
stopping me.
You will never see a ban. Yeah, well, Twitch can go suck an egg. That's what it can do. It can go suck an egg. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Okay, so Edie Nelson's probably the next most capable character that can probably move very far. I'm probably gonna say we're gonna try to go with Edie Nelson on this one.
What? That's not. I can't. No.
Why do you have panic? Why would you panic? We might need just about 1 or 2 turns to get up there. If I'm lucky, I might just have enough distance to get right up in his face. This might actually be just enough. It's a little close, but hey, it actually might work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this might actually do it. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to send a medic out there because we really need to heal what's going on over there. So we're gonna need Edie Nelson to probably need a medic. We're gonna really hope that she doesn't die. Just need her to stay alive just long enough to get over there. No, she may not make it. Oh, she didn't make it. Oh well, it's just gonna be Edie Nelson at this point. We got 2 turns, and it better work. We might just have enough.
This is nothing.
We might just have enough. One more turn, and he's dead. One more turn, and he's dead. You know who we're gonna use? We're gonna go with the sniper, and I'm gonna shoot him in the head and hope that it's enough. It might just work. Or we can use Rosie. Rosie might be able to do it too. But let's try a sniper.
Understood.
This might actually be it. If I can land this shot and kill him, he is done for. Die! No, he has like a little bit of HP. He had a little bit, and it was only because I wasted the engineer. Darn it. I'll kill him on the next turn, though. The next turn, he's dead. He can't do anything. I pretty much have him in the gutter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He recovered a little bit of HP, but it's actually okay. Because Rosie's gonna do all the work for me. It's okay, Edie. You're not really actually dead. You're really not, because you'll come back in the 4th game. That is a spoiler, by the way. She'll come back. Don't worry. Edie Nelson will never go away. She's always in our hearts. But all I needed was Big Sister Rosie. This is it. This is the final turn. And look at that. The towers that we need are actually really close by.
I'm on it.
Okay, we're gonna take out this one right here. Ooh, that one almost didn't make it.
Yay.
Okay, well, let's move Wendy up forward, just in case somehow something goes wrong in any kind of way. At least we have a second shock trooper just right there to kind of wait out the situation. Now, because I don't know if the armored towers are actually going to go down, we're just going to go back up into the left corner right here. I know that I left it there, but it was because I wanted you to see his HP bar. I wanted you to see him die. Legit die. Okay, so we're going to grab Marina and hope that she has just enough to take out these towers. Is there an indicator? No? So it has to be taken down with a Lancer. Alright, well, that's unfortunate for us. I was hoping that I could take it down using her, but apparently we're going to actually need 2 very lucky shots on this. And that means that we cannot miss anything.
Roger that.
Alright, let's try this. This might work. She might just hit it.
Fly true.
It's going well! It's going well! We're actually doing it one more time, and I can actually officially beat this game. Oh my god, I am so happy. Okay, we got it. We got this. We got this. Okay, so we're gonna save because things are actually going the direction we need. And all we need is 1 shot. That's it. And it's all over.
Roger that. I'm stronger than I look.
Come on, Audrey.
Watch this.
Yes! It's ready to happen.
I got one. Just keep up this pace.
Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh, this is going so well. Okay. Now, to conclude this fight, and to ensure that nothing goes wrong, we are going to save, because I came back strong, and I am about to win this fight. We're about to win this fight, like right now. We're going to put attack boost on Rosie.
This is an order. Attack with everything you've got.
Rosie, this is for you. And we have Wendy over there, which we don't ever really use, but hey, it's okay. Now I'm gonna get right up in his face.
Ain't no stopping me.
And now you're dead. Die. Watch his HP fall. He only needs 1 more. This is it. Rosie, do this for, Isara. Do this for Isara. Our dear friend who died. It's over! We won! Oh my god, I came back so much stronger. Holy crap, I actually came back strong. I was failing this fight last night.
Impossible. Ours is the power of the Valkyria. How are we beaten?
You're beaten because you're a loser, and you're up against a professional gamer.
Maximilian, you lost the moment you began to rely on the Valkyrier's power.
We are winning! B rank, I'll take it, I'll take it. That was it. No more fights. We're done. The game is now at the end, finally. Like the true end.
Dogs of Gallia.
Yes! We
It's time
win!
to surrender, Maximilian.
Yes!
Your war is over.
Yes!
Surrender, you say? I think you forget. We Valkyria can give our lives to fuel a blazing hot inferno of destruction.
What the hell is he about to do? I actually don't really quite remember how he dies. In honesty, it's been a while. I don't actually remember what happens to him.
It doesn't have to end like this.
It seems our dreams are not to be. Well then, join us. Let Gallia fall to ash.
It just powered down on him. Wait, no, it didn't. No, it did. It did. It powered down on him.
What? How? Why has it stopped?
My guess is, it's because I killed the power supply.
Oh, Faldio. He came in.
You made it!
I snuck out in time to hitch a ride on this monster. I'm sorry it took me so long to stop the engine.
What is he about to do? Kick him?
Unhand us! Ah! What are you doing? Let's go!
Sorry, buddy. But I can't do that.
He looks like a Leon S. Kennedy. He acts a lot like a Leon S. Kennedy.
No. What are you doing, Faldio? This is insane!
Faldio, stop!
Welcome, Alicia. No matter my reasons, I was wrong to have betrayed
Exactly. We're about to, but he's
Now,
gonna.
It's time that I paid for what I have done.
Let go! Let us
But he's
go
gonna
now!
sacrifice himself.
Look at the two
He's
of
pulling a
us.
Goku move right
Thinking
now.
power could
With the
save
remember
us.
when he fought Ricketts, or I think his name was
Now it's up to
Ricketts
you
or
to leave the
Raditz.
stage.
Raditz. That's what his name was.
Farewell,
He's like Piccolo.
Alicia.
Use the special beam cannon.
Best of luck.
Well, damn. Now both of them are gonna fall. And probably splatter their brain open. Well, I think what the problem is that he knew he was gonna be a prisoner of war anyway. Because he actually escaped prison. And not to mention hurt the jail guard. And so, in a sense, he could be pretty much executed. So, in a sense, he kind of knew that he was going to die anyway. I mean,
Hey, boss! Alicia!
he really didn't have a choice at this point unless he wanted to live, like, under the
Yeah.
radar.
Except for that, our way is blocked off.
Well, I don't know how we're going to get off this thing.
We can't cross! All of you, go on and get out of here!
Not a chance, boss! You get over here! We're leaving together or not at all!
We're gonna look around and find a way to connect to your side!
There's no time for that! Stay here any longer, you put the whole squad at risk! Listen, I'm not saying this again! You're going to leave now! That's an order!
After all this time we've all spent together,
Sevens, we're leaving! Get off of the Barboda!
I mean, it's either everybody dies or they, at least a few of
Alicia,
them live.
let's find a way up.
Right. Lead on. I'm not afraid when I'm with you. Ever. Now let's go.
Thanks. Right, let's move!
I'm dying to know what happens at the end, like the true end. We're at the final cutscene of this chapter. It is pretty much about to hit the end of the game.
It's no use. There's no way we're getting out of this. Alicia.
Why don't you guys have parachutes? You know? You figured that you would have a parachute for this situation. Oh, they actually finished it. You remember that Isara was working on... Yep, it is. It's her father's creation, but she finished it. And, well, technically she was working on it, then she got killed. And the guy that liked her,
Gotta jump!
finished it for her. After her death. Let me just tell you, if you ever try to jump on a plane like that when it's moving at that speed, you're gonna pretty much rip your arm off. Like, it's gone. Your arm is gone. Okay? You won't have an arm anymore.
Woo! That was a close one, bro.
I am feeling fired up and actually a lot better right now. Thank you.
After we lost his song,
Yeah, I'm
Casey
really
myself,
feeling great
everyone
right
in the
now.
squad really came by to pitch in a hand.
It was Isara's dream, you know? So, it wasn't
Look
hard
who
for
it
you to
is.
help.
It's
I
that
don't
guy
suppose
that
it
called
was.
me bro all the time in the frickin'
Always
R&D
live
area.
inside us. The dreams you left that day, now they're all of ours.
Rest in peace.
So tell me, bro, how far are we going today? This baby
He's
can
still
take us clear
calling me
across
that
the
damn
sea if
word.
we want.
Back home. Back to a free country. Our friends are waiting. Take us to Rand Race.
Yeah, I'm in a lot better spirits because, you know, I had some, you know, some good things that happened last night. Aside from Aiko, actually, you know, that put me in a very, very cheerful mood.
The 25th day of October, 1935.
I just also had a sponsorship with like some games that are going to provide some pretty decent income. Like, it'll take a lot of work, but hey, if I do them effortlessly, they'll provide like almost 15 to 2,000. So it's going to help to pay for a lot of the equipment that I really wanted to get for the streaming, you know, like a better PC and stuff. So I'm like, just really, really like feeling it right now.
After the conflict's conclusion.
Because that PC is going to cost a lot,
And its members
but it's
began
going to be
move
the
on,
big key
each
for
following
everything.
his or her own path.
Oh, Carl's dead?
And
Huh.
here, at the end of their long
Oscar's
struggle,
dead?
I lay
Oh,
my
because I'm
pen
using a
to
save
rest.
file from like the old past. This was like the save file that had like all the maximum levels, maximum upgrades, pretty much like all the orders. So there wasn't really much like I could have done beyond this point besides use the save file, which would have sped up everything. Now we get to watch a really nice little ending. Thank you. I hope as well that it does. Thankfully, I don't have to actually advertise the sponsor. I just have to play their games, meet their requirements, pretty much just do it on my own time, you know? One's for Apple, one's for Android, one's for frickin' PC. Well, actually, I don't really do the PC ones, because honestly, if I'm on the PC, I'm just gonna stream. I'm not gonna sit there and play a goddamn PC game, because it takes too long. Like, for one, the PC ones always kind of like always gave me, I don't know, I just don't have the time to do the PC offers. You know, at least on the phone I can be anywhere. At work I can do it, I'm on the bus I can do it, you know, I'm in an Uber I can do it, but when I'm on a PC, the first thing I want to do when I touch my PC is either go watch a movie, watch an anime, watch a cartoon, stream a game, or, you know, work on things behind the scenes technical wise, which I'm actually thankfully not really having to do any more technical work, thank God for that. But yeah, just, you know, stuff like that. I cannot skip the cutscene, so we'll just have to sit this one through. But there is actually one final cutscene that's supposed to happen at the end of this. We'll just have to wait for it. It's actually really worth watching. You know, if you want the true experience of Valkyria Chronicles, you would sit there to watch what happens, but, you know, I guess I can talk about, you know, our future streams, and also about this game. First off, on the shortest part, this game was pretty fun to play on your own time. I know it's probably a different story to have to sit there and watch someone have to do a turn-based, and not everybody's into it. But the storyline of Valkyria Chronicles is what is worth it. The play style, when you're playing it on your own time, it's like Pokemon. Pokemon is fun to play, but it's not really like a game that's fun to watch. And I'm talking like the old ones, you know, like the Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow. You know, I wouldn't personally myself watch anybody play Pokemon, but I would play it myself as an example. Valkyria Chronicles, in a sense, is almost kind of the same thing, but it's like a half and half zone. It's fun to watch in some areas because of the story, and it's fun to definitely play on your own time. But yeah, I guess now I can talk about our future streams. With the elimination of Valkyria Chronicles, and we're at the halfway point of Chronos: The New Dawn, it'll probably be about 2 videos. I'm gonna really push to shove Chronos: The New Dawn to be only 2 videos long. Silent Hill F is halfway through. I actually checked, there are 14 parts to the game, and I have already beaten 7 of them, so there are 7 parts left to the game. They'll probably get a little faster near the end, because usually the ending of these games usually tend to be the fastest, hopefully. So Little Nightmares 3 and The Ghost of Yotai is soon to be expected. I just don't know what my work days are going to look like on the next week. So, you know, once I find out, of course, I'm going to be posting it on Saturday or Friday night, Pacific Standard Time, so just check on that. Aside from that, the Hollow Knight Silk Song, I'm really going to kind of put that as like a, kind of like on a random time. I'm not really going to like put all my heart and soul into trying to finish it. I'm just really going to play it whenever I feel like it, because the game is kind of hard, I'm not going to lie, and I really don't want to have to feel like I'm going to frustrate myself to play a game that's going to literally like drive me up the wall, you know? So apparently, according to Largo, he went back to his hometown to restore his family's farm, and after offering Eleanor, he married Captain Virat. Rosie apparently went back to Europa and returns to Isara's grave sometimes, and her song became a hit. Zaka opened up the toy factory, and he brings smiles back to Galia's orphans. Oh, that's very sweet. As for him, which I know you can't see his name, Kreese, he developed a passionate research in aeronautic engineering, so he basically now creates planes. What is this guy's name? Leon? I thought he looked like a Leon. He looks like a Leon. Is that, he became a racer. Oh, interesting. And as for Cordelia, she leads Galia in both the name and fact. And she got a bunch of marriage offers, which I'm assuming she denied those marriage offers. I mean, why not? I mean, what? I need to marry a man to be a queen? No. You can just become an empress at that point. At least an empress doesn't need a king or an emperor. You can just be an empress, and you don't have to be married to have power. Sure is a lot of people that were involved in making this game. Can you imagine like how much money it takes to make a game? Like really and truly, like look at all the crazy amounts of people that are involved in this project. This is a lot of people, you know? It's like making a damn movie. But I imagine with all the graphics, all the storyline, the music, you know, all the digital art, everything. Sure is a lot of money that gets put into these games. But I'm gonna do a solo project on my game that I'm designing, yeah, in the future. Alright. The true final cutscene for tonight's video. Are you ready to see it? I'm so happy to be here and watch this with you. Because I came back
Mr. G!
so strong.
You gotta take us bug hunting again soon, okay?
You bet. You know, I think you're ready for my top secret hunting spot.
And I handled that final fight like a pro.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Go right along home now.
Welcome, Gunther. After the war, he returned to his studies. Many had thought the Gallian hero would rise to further fame, but Welkin had something else in mind. He returned to Brule, there to realize his long-held dream of becoming a teacher.
He did talk about doing that.
He's often seen taking his students out on nature hikes. His is a peaceful civilian life, and he would have it no other way.
I would have it no other way as well. She actually became a baker, but she has like a very small bakery. My goodness, it's literally a van.
Thank you for choosing Alicia's.
Hey, honey. How's business today?
She looks different, with her hair only one ponytail instead of two.
Hey, you. What a surprise. Guess what? So I started selling the smoked cheese bread today, and everybody loves it.
That actually
course.
sounds pretty
I
good.
told you that bread was great. Guess everyone in town agrees with me.
Yeah.
Alicia Gunther.
Oh, she took up
Trading in her rifle for a
Vulcan's
rolling
name.
pin, Alicia trained around the clock to pursue her dream. After many long months, she received her national certification as baker. On the same day, she married her sweetheart, Welkin Gunther. Together, the two opened Alicia's Bakery. It didn't take long for word to spread about her delicious creations. And now, even visitors from far away make a point of stopping to sample her fresh baked bread.
I mean, I would.
How about you? How are your classes today?
The bread
You know,
must be
those kids
amazing.
never seem to run out of questions. You know, they're amazing. Their curiosity's endless.
That's so. Then you're a kid too. You're as incurably curious as any one of them.
Speaking of kids, how's Isara been today?
Oh, they named their kid Isara.
Mike?
Oh,
Papa!
Hey there! Have you been a good girl?
Yep, I was real good. I was just helping Mama make some bread. I needed the dough all by myself.
Oh, I wish you could have tasted the bread that dough made. Our customers said it was the best ever.
Hey! Isara, that's really great! All right, you show me how and I'll help, okay?
Yay! Come on, Papa, I'll teach you.
and there is Squad 7. It's too bad a lot of the other characters of Squad 7 isn't in that photo. You know, like Sherry, Edie Nelson, Wendy, Lynn, Audrey, you know, Elise, Dallas. There was a lot of them. Frisia. On the Gallian front, the end, Irene Kohler, she actually got married. The journalist, or the reporter, she actually got married. So now she has her name, Irene Kohler. Well, now we're at the official end. That is it for Valkyria Chronicles #1. And for those of you who are aware, Valkyria Chronicles 1 does actually have ties to Valkyria Chronicles 4, in a sense. However, you don't actually have to play the first game to understand the fourth game, because they are completely separate times. Actually, no, they're actually in the same time, but they're in just completely different directions of the story. But Valkyria Chronicles 4 is personally my favorite. I think it has such an impactful story that actually hits really hard, and it's definitely got more oomph to it than Valkyria Chronicles 1. I know a lot of people will always love Squad 7 original for Valkyria Chronicles, but you can't beat Valkyria Chronicles 4 Squad, because they are a whole nother level of good, like really like good. But still, I love the characters of Valkyria Chronicles #1. You know, Squad 7 will always be the original gangster, but 4 still is my personal favorite one. Sometime in the future, probably whenever many games happen, I will come into Valkyria Chronicles 4. but that'll be a time for us to experience in a later part. However, now that Valkyria Chronicles is over, I hope that you have enjoyed the journey. I know that it was a pretty lengthy time to get rid of this out of the way, but now you never have to experience it again. And at the same time, I did come back strong. I came back way, way better in that fight, but it was because I was in better spirits. You know, in the back of my mind in the last video, I was just feeling a little sad. I just wasn't feeling all that great, and it was affecting my judgment of my tactics and strategy and just, you know, analyzing things. And I was just like, you know what? I thought I was going to give up. But after I got off, you know, with Aiko just somehow brought some spirits back into me. Next thing you know, sponsorships came in, and big ones. These are big ones. And they're going to help to provide better streaming equipment, help to boost, you know, getting that much further towards these things that I really want to get, like the better PC built, so that way I can actually stream better games for you guys, handle better content, handle better resolution. Because the thing is that this PC has serious limitations, and I can't even use the green screen properly because of the graphics card. I can't even use 1080p all that well. I can't even stream half of the emulators all that well. I can't even stream the 2,000, 3,000 games that are on Steam that I have access to, like Wukong and all these other amazing games that are out there, because my PC can't handle it. So these sponsorships, even though I'm going to be breaking my back to literally do them, it's going to help me get that PC. And that PC is going to help us to have better quality, so I don't have to always be stuck with only just consoles. But until that time, I'm glad that we got to experience this moment together, and I appreciate any of you and all of you who are here in the active moment, and any of you who are here in the after moment of when this is no longer live. But do expect that when I come back, truly this time, we're going to experience the Ghost of Yotai, Little Nightmares 3, and it will hopefully be a great experience. I don't expect any difficulty to happen in those games, because the Ghost of Yotai, I handled it very, very well. I practically like eradicated that game, and not to mention it's very peaceful. And Little Nightmares is not considered a very hard game in general. I have beaten number 1 and 2 pretty easily without much issue. And what I really want to experience out of Little Nightmares is the nostalgia, because those games are really like unique. It's adorable, but it's sad, it's impactful, and I know that it's going to be an enjoyable experience for myself as well as you. And so that way you don't have to pay $60 to see the experience, you get to see it with me. And the Ghost of Yotai is going to be quite a costly game, but hey, you know what? It is a very lengthy game, and I know that it's going to provide a lot of content. It's once-in-a-lifetime experience, especially given the fact that Ghost of Tsushima was such a heartbreaking, impactful game, you know? And I hope the Ghost of Yotai provides that same experience. Even if it doesn't, it's still part of the Ghost of Tsushima series, so I'm still determined to finish it. And, you know, we'll get on with all the new games that are going to be upcoming in the future, like Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I don't know if I'm going to go multiplayer, to be honest. That's not the reason I really play these Call of Duty games. I really do it for mainly just the, you know, campaign and all that stuff. So, you know, just expect that that's probably all you're going to see. I might play a multiplayer maybe once or twice or something. I don't know, a few times, but I'm not going to make a habit out of it. I'm not a big, you know, Call of Duty kind of person anymore. If it is that I'm going to do multiplayer, it's most likely going to be zombies. If they have zombies, I'm a big into zombies kind of person. Like, you know, I really love Call of Duty Zombies. I haven't done it since like probably the first Call of Duty Black Ops, so you know, it's been a while, but I'm not rusty. My abilities are still there. But anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for experiencing this great game with me. And we have many others that we need to finish, and many others that probably need a redo because of the poor quality that they had when I first started streaming, but those will happen sporadically long in the future whenever it just so happens that I want to return to those. But, you know, until then, we're just going to have many, many different games that you probably haven't even heard of, like Genji, or probably even the third Onimusha, you know? Shoot, I got so many freaking games that you probably never heard of. Who knows? But either way, all in time, little by little. Until then, let's go get some food. Let's go rest, and I will see you in the next stream, somewhere on Monday. Have a good night as well, Henning, and I will see you as well. Good night, everybody. For Galia.